Jack uses magic to craft a sniper rifle with a 60x scope. He's doing it to save his wife. One man ready to take on tens of thousands of soldiers. Backed into a corner, Jack picks off the enemy general right in the middle of the army. The commander on the battlefield barely registers what happened before his head gets blown off. That's when the troops spot a sniper in the hills. They scramble to set up a defensive line, but they don't see it coming. Jack whips out his bow and loads it with a magic stone crackling with power, using it as ammo. Each shot hits like a grenade. The moment he lets it fly, the soldiers in that defensive formation don't stand a chance. The magic rounds catch them completely off guard. No time to brace, no time to run. Some troops panic and bolt straight for the castle gates. They don't even make it to the door before they drop mid-stride. On Tia's side, the soldiers feel their morale spike. They throw the gates open and charge out. Jack spots the opening and looks for a way to slip inside to break the magic lock on the inner door. He finally finds Tia, his silver-haired girl. She never stopped believing he'd come for her. They share a quick emotional moment until a voice cuts through it. It's David, Tia's father. But this isn't the time for small talk. The enemy's target is Tia and only Tia. Jack quickly cooks up a plan. He'll stage a fire inside the castle and spread the word that Tia didn't make it to throw the enemy off. Jack sets everything in motion. He picked up a body from the battlefield. It's the perfect stand-in for Tia. Right as Tia moves to open the window, Jack feels something off. That presence. Why does it feel so familiar? A shadowy figure in the distance hurls something into the air. It splits into multiple projectiles mid-flight. The battlefield turns into a nightmare. That same object is now barreling toward the castle. Jack reacts instantly. He chucks a red charm and shoves Tia aside. A second later, the sky erupts in a massive blast, but it's not enough to stop whatever that thing is. Still, the clash knocks the enemy's shot off course. When the smoke clears, Tia and Jack are both standing. Jack realizes the weapon is a magic lance, the legendary tool from the intel reports. It hovers in the air, pulsing with raw magic. Suddenly, the lance zips back into its owner's grip. Jack activates his magic eye. The enemy's mana is unbelievably dense. Isn't this the guy from the files, the one they call the Brave? Jack conjures a cannon on the spot. He tells David and Tia to cover their ears. A massive magic missile forms and launches straight at the Brave. The battlefield looks like a nuke just went off, but the man tanks it with nothing but his body. The shockwave rattles the ground like an earthquake. When the dust settles, Jack sees the enemy is still standing. Through the flames, he spots a massive surge of magic. The Brave admits this is the first time he's ever bled. Only Jack understands. The monster in front of him wields an S-rank skill, Berserker. The angrier he gets, the stronger his body and magic grow exponentially. He swears he'll wipe out everyone in the domain, every last soul. Then he throws down a duel challenge. If Jack wins, the whole army withdraws. Jack's already run through 100 scenarios in his head. Running or fighting, neither gives him the edge. But a Berserker's mind isn't exactly clear. Rage clouds judgment. Jack bets this man really is the Brave, so he accepts the duel. Tia knows Jack is outmatched. Why is he doing this? He won't fight like some knight or hero with honor and flair. Jack is an assassin, and he has his own trump card. He uses magic to forge tungsten, floats it into the sky with levitation, then heads toward the Brave. The enemy is already buzzing with bloodlust. Jack is still charging his real move, so he stalls. They exchange names and titles. The Brave insists a knight's duel must be proper, and everyone knows villains talk too much and lose. 5 minutes pass, and the enemy's